It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Oh, very cool. Alrighty. Alright. Miz, why are you hitting up my... Miz, why are you even hitting up my line? LA Knight? Ooh, Nick.
Hey.
Hey, Nick.
Glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
What's up, LA Knight?
Let me talk to you.
Love to talk to you.
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
I mean, I did like you right now, LA Knight, so...
might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, Tyler Ryan!
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet if this really is goodbye.
He's a competitor, Saxton, and if he truly is the #1 pick at the draft next week, it's because he worked hard here on SmackDown to earn it. Bittersweet, maybe, but also justified and well-deserved.
Rumors might be swirling, but the battle is in the ring.
I'm facing the Miz.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
Like, boys, we've seen your entrance many a times already in these kind of games.
His opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft. You got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few
Go for the win against the Miz. Why didn't you just say
During Miz's
so?
stint as SmackDown general manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential. Schoolboy into the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
Whoop, boop.
Turning it around here.
And pops the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Turns it around.
These two have learned each other so well.
Big boot.
Like, come on, Miz. You can
Notice
really
up
beat
there,
Tyler.
opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Look out!
Oh.
Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Going airborne.
Went for it all, but gets
I missed.
nothing. Fighting back against Miz.
Hold this.
Both superstars countering
Oh,
one
no,
move
wait.
after
No,
another.
chill. We're still out. Oh, no, wait, all right. I didn't do it.
Face
No.
first into the snapmare driver.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Oh, missed connection.
Tuning up the band. It is time.
Boop.
Shin music.
There it is. He could end it here.
Kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
You're lucky. That Miz.
Place
How
against
much
the
you give
turnbuckles.
Miz some slice bread?
The Miz just got destroyed.
Here we go. Cover.
Ref. Hello? Ref.
He wasted no
Ref.
time kicking out there.
Shrugging off
Ref.
the pin like it's nothing.
Too busy with the turnbuckle. You're too busy with the turnbuckle to even look at me pitting.
All that work,
Ref.
all these big moves,
Just
and it's
looking
still
at what I'm
didn't earn
doing,
the fall.
not what the ropes are doing.
Catapulting down. I think
Don't
what
worry about the
happened here.
goddamn ropes.
Is this it?
And that may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Tyler Ryan!
And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy.
Yeah, your boy, Tyler Ryan, is back, boys and girls, ladies and gents.
But he definitely proved himself as a more complete talent in the ring tonight. What that means for the draft, we'll have to wait and see.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I mean, if he chose me, yeah, it would be a top pick. Tyler Ryan is here for the start of the WWE Draft on WWE Raw. Don't miss this huge night. We'll see what Adam Pearce does.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
How to define my personality? How Tyler would define his personality is... Yeah, I think he's one
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
What up, Triple H?
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see you out there too, Triple H. So let's continue on with the story. Transition.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they
are.
Oh,
it's your boy going to Raw.
It's a good one.
Got drafted from SmackDown and going down to Raw.
A generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Oh, what?
Oh, where's security?
That's B-hole Cole. I'm calling it right now. That's B-hole Cole.
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
What the fuck just happened to me? I just got fucking viciously assaulted. Look at all the social medias. Goddamn. Look at all those goddamn comments. What the fuck? Yeah, who the hell is Lardon? Like, who's like this Lardon person? Like, I don't know any Lardon person. We're looking into what happened as we take our talented secure safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have to handle through, so stay Pause it and focus on what's next. Yeah, alright, buddy. Focus on what's next, my fucking ass. Focus on what's next, my fucking ass. Fuck that bullshit. Alrighty, we're at an 80 now overall. That's actually pretty good. I like being an 80 overall. Adam.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
Sure.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Technical difficulties with the Tron, I don't think so.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
You went, oh my god. How do you still have a job? Like, how are you still here?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Oh, I can't wait to see you non-stop.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Great, can't wait. Troy.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Good, love to see more of Troy. We're gonna see more of him, and I can't wait to not want to punch him in the face multiple times again, like I wanted to do last year.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I
agree. I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Great, can't wait to see. You guys can't wait to see more Troy Simpkins.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
Who the heck is that? Adrian Buck.
Making his way
Who the hell is Adrian Buck?
weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bond.
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that... The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
Off against ya boy.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, Tyler Ryan.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar. This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping
into a buck by pinfall or submission. Don't mind if I do.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And Buck took a battering there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Adrian
I'm not
looking
sure what will happen if you like are put in the
gotta slow down this
MMA.
assault.
Or if I do that for the third one, which is do the MMA ones and then put two of them, both Alex and Jacob both in MMA.
For dear life on the apron.
The two people that used to date. Oh, here comes ya boy.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, he saw it coming.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Fought off with an elbow.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Man, what timing on that counter.
Nope.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Dragon.
And here comes the Dragon Sleeper.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
It's going to take a lot of
Is Adrian Buck gonna tap? Is Adrian Buck gonna tap? No, he's not gonna tap out.
Nice escape.
Ow. My bad.
Oh, come on. Why would you
Hey Adrian, how about you do me a favor?
This is it.
Once I get up.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down
Once I get up,
yet.
watch me do this. Oh, wait, no. Adrian, chill. Chill out, Adrian.
Just cranking it out.
Adrian, chill.
Just cranking the head.
Almost
I hit the reversal.
Oh, what a kick.
Ow.
Return fire
Nope.
by Adrian.
What's up, buddy? How about you eat the pizza?
Buck looks knocked out.
Makes the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own
Yeah.
hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're
No. Where do you think you're going? Nope.
Assailant is regretting this
Remove
now.
that man.
They might not be
It's got to be
matched for
B-hole
much
Cole.
longer.
Right? It's B-hole Cole under that mask. Tony
Not
D'Angelo.
surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
What is he doing here from NXT? That's why I think Tony D'Angelo.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
Exactly.
You have no idea
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Why did you attack me? It's about the draft. Hey, nobody care about the draft. Why'd you attack me?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who's them? How'd you mess with the Tron? Yeah,
how'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Oh, Tyler, I love you. What a punk.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Yeah, I think
so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Still texting on that freaking like alt account you got there, Tony D'Angelo.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, Tyler Ryan!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true privilege match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
We're not gonna use a little like alt.
It's time to
alt
cut
entrance.
the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
My good lord.
And his opponent represents...
I can't with you.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels
Unleash
especially personal.
your theory on Tony D'Angelo. Oh, are you ready schmozzing me already?
Rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Grafi. Boop. Hurricane Rana.
Boop. Snap.
Going down with a leg drop.
Gets driven into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Come over here.
Cross.
Boop.
Whoa. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, my Lord.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Hit your finisher on Tony D'Angelo. Okay, just wait a little bit.
Tony might
We
be
get
feeling
it.
a bit rattled. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Hold that. And then hold this.
Tuning up the band. It is time.
Okay, get up. Get up. Get up. Alright. Let me just hit by. Let me just have D'Angelo. And let me give him some sliced bread.
D'Angelo down.
D'Angelo by pinfall or submission.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on?
Charlie Dempsey.
Gigi Dolly.
Gigi Dolly.
Trick Williams from behind. What is
Trick
happening?
Williams.
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need
help
help
from
right
NXT. This is NXT invasion.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce
Nikita Lyons.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets down too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
You don't go there anymore, Bayley.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Like, is anybody gonna help Tyler out? Like, geez, I'm just laying here.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
I agreed with you, though.
But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
I know who he's talking
about. You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from
the Indies, a rival promotion, MMA. Their daughter was from.
They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Trained together, we used to date. No, not that. We grew up together. No. We
used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Texting from another new account there, Tony. Bailey, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Io Sky. Got Kevin Owens, Becky Lynch. Yeah, Becky, you say something. You tell Triple H. Nick, I don't want your messages in my DMs right now. Oh ho ho. There she is, the daughter of Tyler. It is his daughter.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm ride or die. I've been ready to step up as long as I get paid. Oh, I've been ready to step up. You know how Emma is. She's always ready to step up.
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
No, do not.
Haven't changed a bit.
Don't even say that boy's name. Now we're playing as Emma. We're playing as Miss Emma Ryan. Scrap Daddy. I remember that fucking name. Oh my god, I hate that name, Adam. I hate that name, Scrap Daddy. You need to change that. Oh my god, I remember this woman already. God. Josie Jane. And I got just defeat her. Sweet. Don't mind if I do defeat her. And just in the corner. Boop. Hold that. And on. Oh, hold this. I've got the. Boop. I wonder what happens if I chose both of them to go to MMA, but I'm not doing that for Lisa, though, when she's teaming up with her brother-in-law. When she's teaming up with her brother-in-law, freaking, who is it? Justin Ryan. Hey, what was that? Boop, boop. Yeah, here, hold this, hold this, hold this, hold this, hold this, whoop. I don't high fly at all, so don't worry about my high flying out of the ring. Yeah, here, hold this. Whoop. And her finishers are basically X Factor, Bulldog, Butterfly, and Dragon Twist. So, whoop, boop. Oh, stay down. Whoop. It's over. Count to 600. Oh. Hold this. Yeah.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being...
You know, she's just like her dad.
Comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
I mean, we're doing a, like, freaking
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
Father-daughter duo. Zelina Vega
LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
I like that third-person camera view. Like, it's so good.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are...
All right, what do we gotta do? Let's
championship
check
match.
this.
The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match,
do that.
Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every
You can't
championship
basically
once
win
was
the match.
something that someone just made up, Saxton.
Just
And if you're
debuted
still
our
looking for
titles,
something to
probably
get
with the
excited
win.
about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar. Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact? Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. And into the corner he goes. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Slingshot.
Oh.
Smash.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Tossed back into the ring.
Good golly, what a knee. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
And Lisa and Justin grew up together.
Wicked clothesline. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Oh. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
And now placed in the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Cruz is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Wicked clothesline.
Never saw it coming.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Boom. Nice. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Ow.
Watch this athleticism. Sent to the outside.
Is this? Boop. And boop. Now get your ass back in this ring. You want to go, Zelina? I'll fucking take you on. It's intergender now. I can do this now. It's intergender now. It's intergender now. It's intergender now. It's an intergender match now, girl. I can do whatever I want. I can hit you now. I can punch you. I can do whatever the heck I feel like doing now to you. I can hit you. I can punch you. I can do whatever I feel like doing now. It's intergender now.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and wait, nope, into the cover. We're gonna shut this down.
That stops the count. What a save.
Kick to the gut. Ooh,
get out of here, Zelina.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
You forgot. If you
Turns
forget.
it into a pin attack. Getting a shoulder up before two.
You forgot this is intergender now. I can attack her now. I can attack you all I want now, Zelina.
Back on Cruz.
I can attack you all I want now.
Directed into the corner.
Sit down.
And Del Toro.
And let me give you some. Oh my God, he reversed it.
This could be it. The end of Heartache. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Cruz taking care of business with that attack. Moonsault!
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Delivering right hand with ruthless striking. Sharp punch. Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
And cover now for the match. 2.
Oh, this is amazing.
Oh, don't. Go back in here. Get back in there. Get back into that ring. Yoink.
Back into the ring.
Let me get you out of here.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull.
And let me get you to tap out.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe title in the balance with the pin.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, from the Unified Tag Team Champions, Tyler Ryan and Emma Ryan.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though?
Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. but I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Yeah, support one side till this is all over. Don't worry about that. Tyler got some attitude. Anyway, I already don't want him off camera because I love reading stuff off camera. Anyways, you see what I see here? I see some fucking points I could spend to give Emma some time too. Anyway, more WWE 2K25, MyRISE coming at your way. You don't want to miss it.